The news broke like a bomb in the Spanish-speaking media landscape. Alejandro Sanz, one of the most beloved and respected figures in Spanish-language music, is facing a controversy that has shocked both his fans and the general public. The accuser is Yvette Playa, a young Catalan woman who, through a video posted on her TikTok account, shared a testimony that quickly went viral. In it, she claimed to have had an intimate relationship with the singer a decade ago, when she was just 18 and he was 49. What might initially seem like a simple anecdote from the past turned into an emotional account filled with ethical and moral nuances. Attention Alejandro Sanz fans and entertainment lovers. A young Catalan woman just dropped a bomb on TikTok, shaking up the world of showbiz. How true is her story? And why is it dividing social media? Stay with us until the end because we're going to go over all the details, from the viral video to what has, or more accurately hasn't, been said by Alejandro Sanz's team. Like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss this and other exclusive entertainment analyses. And tell us, do you think this story is true or just a media stunt? Yvette described how, as a young fan, she was contacted by the artist through social media. According to her account, Alejandro Sanz followed her, commented on her posts, and made her feel special. From that bond, she says, an intimate and sexual connection was born that left her emotionally scarred. In her words, she felt deceived, used, humiliated. "I even feel dirty," she said in her video, where she also showed alleged screenshots of messages and posts that she claims the singer sent her. She did not accuse him of any crime, but she was clear in stating that his behavior was, in her view, morally and humanly unacceptable. The revelation was picked up by several media outlets, including the show El Gordo y la Flaca, which contacted Jordi Martín, a correspondent in Barcelona, who confirmed that Alejandro Sanz's circle acknowledged knowing Yvette. According to Martín, a source close to the singer confirmed they knew who the young woman was, that she had attended several concerts, and was even invited backstage during sound checks. However, they also claimed that everything the young woman says is pure fantasy. The artist's team flatly denies that any intimate relationship occurred and, for now, has not issued public statements or taken legal action, though they do not rule it out if they believe the singer's image is being unfairly damaged. The impact of this story goes beyond gossip or anecdote. We're facing a phenomenon that speaks to the new dynamics in the relationship between celebrities and their fans. Social media has erased the distance. Today, an idol can, with a simple like or direct message, change a fan's life. That virtual closeness can escalate, as this case suggests, into relationships that go from public to intimate, emotional, and even sexual. How legitimate is that closeness? When is the line of power crossed? For Yvette, the harm was emotional. She does not speak of coercion, physical violence, or explicit manipulation. She speaks of feeling used by someone she admired. She speaks of vulnerability. In one of her harshest statements, she points directly at the public figure. It's a message that challenges the artist, but also everyone who has placed him on a near-mythical pedestal. Public reaction has been polarized. Many have empathized with Yvette. Others accuse her of lying, exaggerating, or seeking attention. Some wonder why she is speaking up after 10 years. Others question her motives for not filing a formal complaint. But such questions overlook a more uncomfortable truth. Victims don't always act according to legal timelines. Emotional pain doesn't follow a clock. Analysts and social psychology experts agree that these relationships, marked by power imbalances and public visibility, must be examined from a more complex perspective. Legally, Yvette was 18, but was she emotionally capable of understanding what she was experiencing? Was she on equal footing with a millionaire public figure, influential, and with decades of experience in managing charm? A fan who says she had something with Alejandro Sanz when she was 18 and that he contacted her through social media? All of this sounds intense, but also very 2025, doesn't it? While some say she's seeking fame, others believe she's telling her truth. And Sanz's camp only responds with evasions. What do you think? Does Yvette's story make sense, Or is this another situation getting out of hand? Leave your comment below. Give it a like if you find it incredible how these stories are surfacing nowadays. And of course, stay with us, because this doesn't end here. The music industry is no stranger to this kind of controversy. Similar cases have touched other prominent figures, some with legal consequences, others left as rumors or brief scandals. What sets this episode apart is that it's happening in the digital age, with immediate global reach and in a context where feminist and emotional justice movements have gained legitimacy. Alejandro Sanz, for his part, has not issued a direct statement. His management office told the press they would not comment. The choice to remain silent may be strategic, but it also leaves the public with more questions than answers. Why not deny it outright, in his own words? Why not speak directly to his fans, who have supported his career for over 30 years? This silence has been interpreted in various ways. For some, it's an act of disdain. For others, a way to avoid fueling the fire. There are also those who say artists are tired of having to defend themselves against every new accusation. But there's an important difference here. This is not just another rumor. It's an emotional testimony that has struck a nerve in society. What's at stake here is not just the reputation of an artist, but how we treat stories that aren't presented in court, yet have human and symbolic value. What do we do with the stories of those who say they were emotionally harmed by people in power? Do we believe them? Do we demand evidence? Do we dismiss them because they don't fit our image of the idol? This phenomenon also speaks of a generational shift. New forms of denouncing emerge on platforms like TikTok, with emotionally charged audiovisual formats, sometimes with background music and social media aesthetics. For some, this diminishes their seriousness. For others, it's the only way young people can express what they carry inside. Not all pain fits in a courtroom. Some needs a front-facing camera, sincere tears, and emotional courage. In this context, public figures are also being called to rethink their responsibilities. Fame is no longer just glamour. It's real influence. It's emotional power. A power that, like all power, must be exercised ethically. Alejandro Sanz has long been an artistic icon, but he has also built an image of a sensitive, empathetic man committed to social causes. Perhaps that's why this accusation hurts so much, because it breaks down that narrative, because it calls not just the person but the persona into question. The next few days will be key. The story may fade away, like so many others, or it may mark a turning point. Thank you for joining us in this analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this, where we don't just watch entertainment, we analyze it.